Tech giant's CEO Sundar Pichai hinted at another round of layoffs.
Meta has announced it will cut 10,000 jobs.
Spotify planning to lay off 2% of its workforce.
Big tech has been making some big cuts.
This leads to a key question. What's going on? Let's explore and find out. Tech companies often present a glamorous image of innovation, success, and endless growth. However, behind closed doors, the narrative is quite different. Layoffs have become an all-too-common occurrence in the tech industry. Thousands of skilled professionals lose their jobs overnight, and their stories are rarely heard. This unprecedented increase in tech layoffs, a staggering 649% rise compared to previous years, draws parallels with the dot-com bubble of the past. The reasons behind this unsettling trend include several factors such as inflation, the overall state of the economy, overhiring during the pandemic, investor pressure, and the maturation of the industry. Without a further ado, let's dive deeper. Inflation has dealt a severe blow to the economy since June 2022, leading to reduced consumer spending and higher costs of living. Inflation does not only affect consumers, it also affects corporations. Big tech companies have also faced rising service prices, prompting them to scrutinize their expenses and make budget cuts, with employee layoffs being the first measure taken due to their significant impact on company finances. Notably, tech companies that are heavily reliant on advertising revenue, such as Meta, Google, Snap, and ByteDance, have been hit hard, resulting in executing cost-cutting actions. With inflation comes increased interest rates. These interest rates have made borrowing more expensive, discouraging businesses from taking on new projects to grow and explore opportunities, leading to declining valuations and an increase in layoffs within the tech industry. As a result, many companies, especially startups, have shifted their focus from aggressive expansion plans to profitability. Overhiring during the pandemic has also played a role in the current situation. As the pandemic prompted a surge in online activity, tech companies experienced record profits and hired excessively to meet the heightened demand. For instance, companies like Shopify, Zoom, and Meta overhired with the assumption of increased demand during the pandemic. However, with the gradual return to normalcy, including hybrid work schedules and reduced reliance on tech services, the need for these additional hires has decreased, resulting in layoffs. These companies are owned by many shareholders that invest for the purpose of returning a profit. As revenue growth slows down due to the economic recession, investors are pushing companies to reduce expenses to maintain profitability. For instance, companies like Alphabet and Meta have faced calls from investors like TCI Fund Management to cut headcount and improve their profitability.
Hello, John.
You're fired, and that's official.
Big tech companies reach the stage of maturation due to market dominance. This stage represents stability after rapid growth, and companies may need to focus on innovation, new revenue streams, and adaptability to continue thriving in the competitive technology landscape, which might lead to a shift in workforce requirements. These large-scale tech layoffs have caused an identity crisis for many affected workers, as these companies historically cultivated an environment to attract top talent with generous benefits, perks, and bonuses, often at the expense of the company's financial constraints. Many young tech workers showcase their luxurious lifestyles, offices, and perks on social media. In conclusion, the surge in tech layoffs in 2023 can be attributed to a combination of factors, including inflation, the overall state of the economy, overhiring during the pandemic, investor pressure, and the maturation of the industry. As the industry evolves, tech professionals must adapt to the changing circumstances and expectations, understanding that job security in the sector may not be as guaranteed as previously believed.